on the state of their world.
And ambitious plans for change.
Plus, they'll tell us what it takes to become the best. I'm Shari Williams.
And I'm Brian Taff with the best of the class. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the best of the class.
We're here at the Adventure Aquarium in Camden, New Jersey.
For more than 30 years now, 6ABC has been proud to honor academic excellence from across the Delaware Valley.
Every year, we invite high school valedictorians from Philadelphia, the surrounding suburbs, South Jersey, and Delaware for a free day-long event celebrating their rise to the top of their class.
On tonight's show, we'll hear from them about what it takes to become the best.
Plus, they'll share what they think of their world today.
And how they look to make a difference in the future.
And a little later in the show, some experts will give some inspirational tips on time management, finances, and branding yourself for the professional world.
It certainly was a packed day for our students. They got a lot of good information mixed in with what looked like a lot of fun. Take a look.
A diverse mix of top achievers made their way to the Adventure Aquarium. They started with a tour of this underwater wonderland.
Awesome.
Including their newest attraction of Piranha Falls, a multi-sensory Amazon rainforest and waterfall filled with red-bellied piranha.
That's it.
A quick round of speed networking had several students mingling sans their cell phones. And even finding future college mates. We're going to MIT. Cornell. We're going to Yale. Woo! Several workshops provided these college-bound and some career-minded high school graduates with some helpful life hacks.
And I want to share with you some of the ideas, tips, and strategies I have for just, I don't know, maybe going through college. You're going to love it, but maybe with less stress. Maybe be able to get the grades that you want, have the experience that you want, get the job that you want in a simplified way. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about, is just simplifying your decisions.
They became a part of our production.
Tonight at 7 o'clock.
Plus, some of these future leaders got to sound off on who they are and how they see their world in front of our 6ABC cameras. And finally, it was their chance to practice that all-important graduation march and let loose a little before they walk down the aisle this June. Wow, a busy but fun day for these students.
Certainly was. All right, let's get to know more about this class of 2017.
And there's no better way to do that than asking them directly.
3 words, okay. 3 words to describe myself would be witty, hardworking.
Determined, dedicated. So whatever project that I'm involved in, I'll put 100% of myself into it.
Passionate. I would choose upbeat.
Consistent. Ambitious, determined, and compassionate.
Easygoing. Creative.
And defiant.
Enthusiastic.
Driven, quirky, and resilient. A leader.
I throw myself to everything I do.
A good listener.
Loyal.
I would probably say motivated. I come from a small town, so I really want to break out from where I started.
Responsible. I think tenacious.
Independent, ambitious.
I never stop doing anything.
Able to compromise.
Prompt. Intuitive.
Funny. To describe my graduating class, I have to say unique.
For starters, simple but strong. There's a lot of great people at my school.
We're definitely a confident group. Full of family. Everybody in my class is very accepting. Innovative.
Hardworking.
I feel like we're going places. Spirited. We all love our school. We all come from different backgrounds.
Fun. We get to do a lot of crazy stuff.
It's going to be hard to leave that. I would say addicted to phones.
Potential, but distracted. The rise of social media everywhere. Everybody has Twitter. Everybody has Facebook. Everybody has Instagram. We're distracted.
Conceited. We shouldn't just be all about ourselves because it's our world. It's not my world. It's our world.
We are the generation that lives in the critical juncture. Concerned.
Different. We're more connected.
Brilliant, misguided, and passionate. Cautious. Maybe a little confused. Optimistic, because everybody I talk to always thinks that they're going somewhere doing something.
Brilliant.
Well, we're brilliant. We have access to a lot more information. We are the next generation of problem solvers and the people that are going to change the world.
All right, so what 3 words would you use to describe yourself?
Okay, so we're on the spot.
Yeah.
How about hopeful, ambitious, and determined?
Oh, good.
What would you say?
I like those. I'd say driven, ambitious. Are they the same? And happy. Happy for sure.
We'll take that. Well, we know these students work really hard to achieve this level of academic distinction.
So we asked these top achievers to give tips to other students, create sort of a how-to guide on becoming the best in the class.
This is your how-to guide to be the best in class.
Think of it as a manual, pages of advice from those who've been there and done that.
This is step 1.
Focus on the basics.
You have to pay attention in class, study hard, work hard, stay determined. Stay off your phone. Actually, look up.
Once you've got the fundamentals,
Step 2.
mind the company you keep.
I was around people more like myself. I began opening up.
Whether it's peers,
You can learn so much from your classmates.
teachers,
Form relationships with your teachers. Teachers who are really willing to put in the work if you put in the work.
or even a higher power.
My faith in God, whatever I aspire to be, it can be done.
Next in our basic training guide,
Step 3.
know yourself.
You just have to accept who you are. Don't let anybody tell you anything is wrong about you. Do what works for you and stick to it.
To learn more about yourself, sometimes it takes a nudge.
Step 4.
Get out of your comfort zone.
I got a chance to study abroad. It was my first time flying alone last summer.
The Aviant Smith's trip to Asia was life-changing.
Me being like low-key and not being able to like express myself, it held me back from a lot of like good experiences. But now I know I'm gonna be some big things.
Next in BOC Playbook,
Step 5.
find your passion.
Kind of like a trial and error. If something doesn't click, try something else.
Passions can be found through schoolwork,
Taking classes that I'm interested in, don't think that you have to take all the APs or all like the hardest classes.
for Sarika Ram, it was tennis.
I couldn't play anymore because I had double vision when I was playing.
But she found another way to pursue her passion.
I gave back by like getting involved with the tennis team as a coach. It reinforces the idea that when one door closes, another opens.
Leading to our next lesson.
This is step 6.
Get involved.
It makes you work harder, makes you more dedicated to what you want to become.
Michael Delario volunteers as a firefighter.
I've been doing that for the past 4 years.
It's helped teach him time management skills, but also served as a foundation for his future studies in national security.
Just furthered my knowledge and study habits to make sure I was good for school. Step 7.
Don't be afraid to ask for help.
None of us give you our own, whether it be a teacher, a friend, a teammate, a parent. They're there for you.
You don't have to be ashamed about that. You know, if you need help, go talk to the teacher.
You can learn from others' experiences.
You can get a fresh perspective on what you need to do because they've already done it.
And finally,
Step 8.
there will be obstacles to overcome along the way.
People think of like failure as something that like sets them back. Think about like why you failed. So instead of going backwards, you're failing forwards.
Never focus on what you don't have. Instead, focus on what you do have and work best at it.
Albinism stunted Shania Scott's vision.
They sat me in the back of the class and I couldn't see a thing, which caused me later on to fail.
Her disability was just a stepping stone on her inspiring journey to being the best of her class.
I didn't let that define me as a person. I am so proud of myself for being here.
All right, I don't know about you, but I think that how-to guide should be bound and printed because I'd buy one.
Yeah, some really good, solid advice there.
Yep, coming up on Best of the Class 2017, we get their opinions on everything from world affairs to politics.
It sort of seems like the world is turning into a giant pressure cooker.
And ask them what changes they'd like to see in the future.
Clean energy sources. I've already done research on something called a microbial fuel cell.
Completely like that.
6 ABC's Best of the Class is brought to you by Adventure Aquarium. Drive into Piranha Falls at Adventure Aquarium.